everybody, this is Ryan from LostInReviews.com, and we've kind of been on a little break this holiday season from Blu Monday, but coming back and things in full start for 2011, let's start off with a little stuff from Robert Rodriguez. Well, we don't have Machete, we do have El Mariachi and Desperado on Blu-ray. El Mariachi does not hold up very well when it comes to Blu-ray. There is so much grain that it looks like almost a VHS compared to the DVD that you can also pick up. Also talking about the DVD, there's no new special features with this. It's everything from the DVD, from Desperado and the El Mariachi Special Edition DVD. Desperado, though, looks fantastic in high definition. And at the lower price point of this, I think it's an awesome upgrade from your DVD collection just for Desperado. If you don't own El Mariachi, it's a cool film to watch, and my favorite thing that was on the other special features is the inclusion of his short film Bedhead, which really shows you where Robert Rodriguez came from, and it's kind of almost like done like a horror movie. So I really dug Bedhead, and I'm going to give Desperado and El Mariachi a rent it just because of the quality of El Mariachi. Alright, so up next I have Once Upon a Time in Mexico on Blu-ray. Finally, this film was actually one of the very first films to be shot in HD, and there's the entire special feature on there with Robert Rodriguez talking about the transition to HD and how he feels kind of like everybody should do it. The only problem with that is that special feature was back when the DVD for Once Upon a Time in Mexico came out. So what I would have liked is this re-release to have him talking about how far it's come now and the limits that he had to work with back then compared to what he's doing now. But it has all the 10-minute film school, 10-minute cooking school, just all that awesomeness that was packed onto the DVD, and it looks beautiful on Blu-ray. So I'm actually going to give Once Upon a Time in Mexico a buy it on Blu-ray just because of how good it actually looks. So next up we have The Ricky Gervais Show. This was on HBO, and it's his podcast animated. Now, if you enjoy his podcast, I would definitely check this out. The only problem that I had with this, it's a completely and totally hilarious show. I love every episode's on here. It's just, it's not the type of show that you can sit down and watch back to back to back to back. There was actually times when I would just have the DVD on and I would just walk around the house and do stuff and just listen to it because it's very, very entertaining as a podcast. But as a back-to-back show, not as funny as I wanted it to be. Saying that though, the DVD is great for anybody that does love the show, does love the podcast. It's great for anybody that really wants to just have more in depth with Ricky Gervais. The guy's hilarious. I love everything he does, and I'm going to have to give the Ricky Gervais Show a rent it. Alright, so last up, another TV show, Cartoon Network's Archer. This is actually was a big surprise for me. I really enjoy the Archer series. It's completely and totally hilarious. There is no reason why anybody should not be watching this show. The DVD has some great special features and has every episode from season 1, so that alone has to make it a buy it, because Archer's one of the best TV shows on right now, and if you're not watching it, season 2 is about to start. Go out, buy this, and get caught up. So I'm giving Archer a buy it. Now that's it for this week's Blu Monday. I will see you next week, and have a Happy New Year.